I am so excited for today's video. I went thrift shopping recently and I have a lot of really good finds. So I'm going to show you what I found at the thrift store and how you can decorate for less. My goal on this channel is to show you guys simple ways of living and affordable decorating, and thrifting is one of those. Wait till the end, make sure you keep watching because I'm going to show you how to style each piece in my home, and so I'm so excited. I was able to get some footage from when I went to our local antique shop as well as the thrift stores. I kept getting drawn to these little kids' chairs. They were so cute. But as a lot of us know, the difference between a thrift store and antique store is a thrift store is going to be something that they got for free and then resell. And then the antique store, they're going to hunt for these items and find them and then resell them at a higher price. Typically, they're going to be antiques or vintage or a little bit older, but not always. Okay, so I have my little basket of things, so I'm gonna pull things out of this basket here. So I got this milk glass, like, I don't know if it's true milk glass, little pedestal bowl, and this was $3.95. I think this is supposed to be kind of like a tray. I'm not quite sure, but I'm assuming that's what this is. I paid $3 for this. I love all the wooden detail and the dark and light, but this was also $3. Okay, so I actually got this basket a while ago from Goodwill, and I don't recommend this, but I looked at it, I said, ooh, this is really cute, and what can I use it for? And I wasn't sure, but I still knew that I wanted to get it. Guys, I have been on the hunt for a tapered candle holder. Oh my goodness. So this one says on the bottom, 1988, made in Taiwan, but it is a more heavy duty. So I went to an antique store. So there's a couple things in this haul that are from the antique store, and this is one of them. So I've been searching for a gold heavy duty one, and this was $6. This basket, how cute is that? So this was definitely handmade. You have all of the little nail holes. So inside here, it says Basketville in Putney, Vermont. I looked that up, and leave me a comment if you know a little bit better than I do, but it looks like these were made in around the 60s. I did pay $5 for this. When I go thrift shopping, I love going back and looking up everything, and maybe I'll do another video and show you guys how I do that when I'm at the store. But I'll look it up and see what it's, selling for now or when it was made, because I love anything that has a history. You guys, look at all these frames. So I was just recently telling my mom that I'm having such a hard time finding frames. Like, it used to be such an easy thing. Like, if you need a frame, you could easily find one at the thrift store. And my local thrift stores were either like overpriced, or it was just dingy, or they weren't what I was looking for. So I actually found most of these within the same weekend, and most of them at the same store. So I'm going to go ahead and show you these, and then I will let you know what I'm using these for. But there's this one. I paid 95 cents. It has beautiful gold detail there. This one was $1.95. This one I paid 95 cents for. This, I don't actually have anything silver in my home, so I saw it and was like, this is gorgeous. I could always do some gold rub and buff on it, but then my 9-year-old saw it and she said, please, can I use that in my room? So I might pass it off to her. I paid $1.95 for this frame. It's beautiful. I liked the matting on it, so that drew my attention. So I paid $3.95 for this one. Let me see if you can see the pretty gold detail there. Oh, it's so pretty. So the print, although it's beautiful, it's not quite what I'm going for. I bought like a pack of 300 printable downloads from Etsy, and so I have a bunch of options there. So I'm probably going to print off some prints from Etsy and fill some of these pieces, and I'll just have it printed out like Walgreens. The wood detail is beautiful. I got this one from Goodwill. This artist printed 1,000 of them and it's signed, and so in the back was a certificate of authenticity. So I think that was very cool. Okay, look at this. It's just a simple gold frame. The sides are pretty. Let's see if I can get it to focus. There we go. So this is also an original oil painting. Like I said, I went to our local antique store and they had this painting here. I don't normally pay this much, but I fell in love with it. This one was $20. And here's the last frame. It's so beautiful. I got this one from the antique store as well. I paid $9 for this one, so that was not bad. The frame is in a little bit rough shape. I really like how it ties in some of the blacks and golds that I have. And then I also got a couple of pieces off of Marketplace. So I have been searching for some end tables for my living room, and I wanted something that was a little bit more old world feel, and I think I found them. I really love them. So I paid $75 for the 2 end tables. They are the Broyhill premium brand, and so they are in such good condition. So I was so excited to add those in as well. Last but not least, oh my goodness, look at this. It's so pretty. I paid $9 for this piece at our local thrift store, and it is just so gorgeous. On the bottom, I don't know if you can see that, but it says nickels and stone. Y'all, I paid $9 for this, and so these were made from my research 1950s, and these things are reselling for over $100. So this one is in pretty good condition, definitely worn, but it's so beautiful. There are some pieces that you will see in the future. I am actually doing a beautiful gallery wall, and so that's what some of these frames are for. So I'm so excited to take you guys along. As soon as we finish our stairs, it feels like it's taking forever, but as soon as we do that, you'll be able to see a grand reveal of our beautiful wood steps and accent walls. I styled that cute basket on top of my refrigerator, and I was thinking I could even add some florals popping out of there for the spring, and it would look so pretty. So I went ahead and cut some pieces, some stems off of my pothos and propagated them. I've done this many times. This one plant I think has given me like 6 or 7 other smaller plants, and so it works really well. And here my children are helping me out. Typically with a potted plant, you're going to want holes, but I've just found that having the pieces without the holes, as long as you fertilize it and watch it, take good care, it's certainly fine without the drainage holes. I did a little bit more research, and I did find that is indeed milk glass. So I was so happy to find that. And then we have the thrifted frame with the Etsy print and this cute little tray. I put this artwork in my kitchen, and I love how it coordinated with the opposite wall, the black and gold that I have in here. I've shown this space multiple times, as you guys know, and I love how this cute little kid's rocking chair ties this together. My kids will a lot of times wake up in the morning and join me here in my quiet time space, and I love it. So here we have the end tables. And so you can see how these pools, they kind of blended in, and I knew that they needed a pop, so I had my 3-year-old help me out, why not? And then I put some rub and buff on here as well. I believe I used the antique gold, and you can see how it really pops with just adding a little bit of shine. It makes a huge difference. But I love the character that these end tables add in my living room now. We see so many videos, so many Instagram reels of people doing these huge hauls, which is okay. But I also want to let you know that it's okay to take time to fill your home with beautiful things. You don't have to go out and buy a bunch of things at one time. You can really curate a space over time. We've been in this home for over a year, and things are still coming together. It's okay to take time, and it's okay to slowly fill your home with the things that you love. Thank you so much for joining me today. It means a lot to me. If you enjoy videos like this, please leave this one a thumbs up. Make sure you leave a comment below what your favorite antique or thrift find has been. I share weekly videos of intentional living and affordable decorating, so make sure that you are subscribed so you can stick around.